These household goods cause cancer. Could your cozy home be hiding a ticking time bomb for your health? Brace yourself. This year alone, over 1.9 million new cancer cases are projected in the U.S. The American Cancer Society warns that environmental factors, like exposure to hidden chemicals, are a major player in cancer risk. What if I told you that some of these dangerous culprits might be hanging out right in your own home? Another shocking fact about cancer is that nearly 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. This statistic highlights just how common the disease is, emphasizing the urgent need for awareness, prevention, and early detection strategies. Additionally, many cancers are linked to lifestyle and environmental factors, making it even more critical to be proactive about health choices. The Environmental Working Group reports a staggering 85,000 chemicals are registered for commercial use in the U.S. Shockingly, only a tiny fraction has been tested for their impact on our health. This means the everyday products you rely on could be hiding toxic ingredients that are way more dangerous than you ever imagined. What's really lurking in your bathroom cabinet? It gets even scarier. The World Health Organization has named cancer the second leading cause of death worldwide, claiming nearly 10 million lives in 2020 alone. While genetics are a factor, a staggering number of cancers are tied to environmental triggers, like toxic substances hiding right in your own home. It's time to wake up and take action before it's too late. Pause for a moment and consider the products you reach for every day. Those air fresheners, plastic containers, and food preservatives. We often take their safety for granted, thinking they've been fine all along. But what if they are not? What if something as ordinary as reheating food in plastic or using certain cooking oils is secretly boosting your cancer risk? It's time to rethink what you thought was safe. In today's video, we will uncover the shocking truth about the household items most linked to cancer, backed by scientific studies and expert recommendations. You'll be surprised by what's on the list and learn easy ways to swap these products for safer alternatives. Before we begin, remember that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare provider for advice tailored to your health needs. The information provided is fact-checked, reviewed, and verified by qualified health experts. Number 1. Non-stick cookware, Teflon. You're probably familiar with the non-stick cookware that you use on a daily basis. It's incredibly convenient, right? No one enjoys scrubbing burnt food off a pan, so it's no wonder that non-stick pans are a kitchen essential for many of us. However, here's something you may not be aware of. Non-stick cookware, especially older ones or those that are scratched, could potentially pose a danger to your health. The main culprit is a chemical called perfluorooctanoic acid, or PFOA. PFOA has been used for years in the production of non-stick coatings, such as Teflon. It's this chemical that allows your food to effortlessly slide off the pan without the need for oil or butter. While this may seem great, there's a downside to this convenience. Research has shown that PFOA can be harmful when heated to high temperatures. When non-stick pans are overheated, usually above 500 degrees Fahrenheit, the coating begins to break down and release toxic fumes. These fumes can leach into your food or be inhaled. Studies have linked PFOA exposure to several serious health risks, including liver, testicular, and pancreatic cancer. A 2015 study by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, classified PFOA as a possible carcinogen, which means there's enough evidence to suggest that it can cause cancer in humans. Now you might be thinking, but I don't overheat my pans. The problem is that it doesn't take much to reach those high temperatures. Preheating an empty non-stick pan for just a few minutes on high heat can already cause it to overheat. Plus, pans that are scratched or worn release these chemicals even more easily. So how do you protect yourself? Consider switching to stainless steel or cast iron cookware as a simple solution. While it may require a bit more effort to maintain, these options are much safer and offer health benefits such as adding trace amounts of iron to your diet. If you choose to continue using non-stick pans, be sure to use them on low or medium heat and avoid cooking with them when they're scratched or damaged. Additionally, if your old non-stick pans are showing wear and tear, it's a good idea to replace them. Number 2, air fresheners. Let's discuss air fresheners for a moment. While they may make your home smell like a field of lavender or a beachy paradise, They are not as harmless as they appear. Most air fresheners, whether they're sprays, plug-ins, or gels, contain volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. One of the most concerning VOCs found in these products is formaldehyde, which you've probably heard of in connection with cancer. Another common ingredient is phthalates, which help prolong the scent, but can also disrupt your hormones. Breathing in volatile organic compounds, VOCs, especially in an enclosed space like your home, is not only bad for your lungs. Studies have shown that regular exposure to the chemicals in air fresheners can double your risk of certain cancers, particularly lung cancer. In fact, a 2019 study by the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences found that people who frequently use air fresheners are exposed to significantly higher levels of harmful chemicals. This exposure can lead to respiratory issues, skin irritations, and even cancer over time. So what's the alternative? Instead of using synthetic air fresheners, consider using essential oils or opening your windows to let in fresh air. A few drops of essential oil in a diffuser can give your home a fresh, natural scent without the potentially harmful side effects of synthetic fragrances. Additionally, by avoiding synthetic fragrances, you may reduce the likelihood of experiencing headaches or allergies, which are common side effects of regular air freshener use. We hope you find this information helpful. Please let us know in the comments if you would like to see more content like this. Your feedback is invaluable in helping us provide you with the most relevant information. Number 3, plastic containers, BPA and phthalates. Let's discuss plastic containers. They are ubiquitous. We use them to store food, reheat leftovers in the microwave, and pack our lunches. However, what you might not realize is that these plastic containers can be harmful to your health. Most plastics, especially older ones, contain chemicals like BPA, bisphenol A, and phthalates, which are known as endocrine disruptors. These chemicals can leach into your food, especially when the plastic is heated. So here's the thing, BPA and phthalates are chemicals that can disrupt your body's hormonal system. When your hormones are thrown off balance, it can lead to serious health issues. Studies have shown that exposure to these chemicals can increase the risk of developing certain cancers, especially breast and prostate cancer. A 2011 study from the Harvard School of Public Health found that people who regularly consume food stored in plastic containers had significantly higher levels of BPA in their bodies. Furthermore, BPA exposure has been linked to a higher risk of cancer, particularly in sensitive areas like breast tissue and the prostate. Number 4, cleaning products. Now, onto something else you probably don't think twice about, cleaning products. We all want a clean home, but a lot of the products we use to clean can be pretty harsh on our bodies. Many household cleaners contain chemicals like ammonia and chlorine, which may get the job done when it comes to scrubbing floors or shining windows. But they come with a hidden cost, your health. Prolonged exposure to these chemicals has been linked to serious health issues, including respiratory problems and cancer. Every time you use a chemical-heavy cleaning product, you are breathing in tiny particles of ammonia, chlorine, and other harmful substances. Over time, this exposure can cause irritation to your lungs and skin, and, as studies have shown, can increase your risk of cancer. A 2024 study by the American Lung Association revealed that people who used chemical-based cleaning products had a 43% higher risk of developing lung cancer compared to those who used natural or non-toxic alternatives. One way to protect yourself is by switching to natural cleaning products. Safer, non-toxic alternatives are readily available these days, or you can even make your own at home using simple ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice. These DIY solutions might not have the same harsh chemical smell, but they get the job done just as well without putting your health at risk. Number 5, processed meats, bacon, sausages, etc. Let's talk about processed meats, bacon, sausages, and hot dogs. These foods are favored for their convenience, great taste, and quick meal preparation. However, it's important to be aware of a potential downside. Processed meats contain nitrates and nitrites, which are used as preservatives to prolong shelf life and provide the appealing pink color associated with bacon and ham. When these compounds are exposed to high heat, such as during cooking or grilling, they can undergo a chemical transformation, forming carcinogenic compounds, which have been linked to an increased risk of certain types of cancer. Therefore, it's important to consume processed meats in moderation and consider alternative options for a healthier diet. Now, here's where it gets worrying. These carcinogenic compounds have been directly linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer. And just to give you an idea of how serious that is, this is the same category as tobacco and asbestos. That means there is compelling evidence that processed meats can cause cancer in humans. It's not just some minor association. It has been proven to be harmful. So what can you do if you love bacon or sausages and don't want to give them up completely? Remember to look for nitrate-free or organic alternatives. Many brands now offer bacon and sausage made without harmful preservatives. These versions may be a bit more expensive, but they are a safer option if you still want to indulge once in a while. As with everything, moderation is key. Number 6, talcum powder. Talcum powder has been a common household item used for personal hygiene, particularly by women for many years. It has been marketed as safe for skin use. However, some talcum powder products, especially older ones, have been found to contain asbestos. Asbestos is a known carcinogen, and when talcum powder containing asbestos is used, it can enter the body through inhalation or application, leading to serious health issues. When talcum powder is applied to the genital area, it can travel through the reproductive system and settle in the ovaries. This can lead to inflammation and potentially contribute to cancer over time. It's not just ovarian cancer either. Talcum powder has been linked to various cancers. Inhaling talcum powder over the long term has been associated with respiratory cancers. If you've been using talcum powder for years, this might sound alarming. However, there are safer alternatives available. Cornstarch-based powders offer the same benefits as talc, but without the cancer risk. They are a natural option and easy to find in most stores. Today, we've uncovered the hidden dangers in everyday household items, from non-stick cookware to processed meats, and discussed how they could be increasing your cancer risk. We also explained how they can be replaced with health alternatives. What was the most surprising fact you learned today? Have you already started switching to safer alternatives? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Your feedback is incredibly important to us, and it helps shape the content we create. Remember, always be vigilant about the everyday products you bring into your home. Many common household items may contain hidden chemicals linked to cancer, so it's important to prioritize safer choices to safeguard your health. Making small changes in your household can help protect your long-term health. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our upcoming videos about health tips, cancer prevention, and ways to live a healthier, happier life. Please like, share, and leave a comment. Together we can make informed choices for a better future. Embrace a healthier you with fresh insights, nutritious tips, and vibrant wellness journeys. Stay fresh, stay healthy. See you next time.